Hello friends, this is vlogger Negi 27. This video is made on demand. One of my subscriber who is asking about the Buddhist debate system. Here is the answer. Let's start the video. Buddhist debate system starts with the clapping. In Buddhism, debate is called tarka vitarka, debate and dialectics. It is not an argument or a quarrel, but a process of exploring the depth of wisdom and reasoning. Especially in Tibetan monasteries, monks gather every evening in open courtyards to engage in these debates. The unique feature of this debate is that the questioner remains standing, and with every question he claps loudly. The purpose of clapping is to grab attention, to show the force of reasoning, to maintain energy and rhythm. From one example, we try to understand what is the Buddhist debate system. Question: is the self, here self refers to Atma, permanent or impermanent? Questionnaire: if the self is permanent, then why does it changes with birth, aging and death? If the self is truly permanent, why does it suffer from hunger, pain and disease? That which can change, how can it be called permanent? Responder: the Buddha taught that the self does not exist as an independent, permanent entity. What we call I is only the combination of the five aggregates, which is known as skand in Sanskrit: form, feeling, perception, mental formations, and consciousness. Together of these five aggregates that we label as a person, but none of these aggregate is permanent. When they change, the idea of I also changes. Thus, believing in a permanent self is nothing more than ignorance. Questionnaire: if the self is only an illusion, if there is no permanent I, then upon who do karma and rebirth take effect? If there is no self, who receive the fruits of good and bad deeds? Responder: karma and rebirth do not act upon a fixed self, but upon the continuity of consciousness. It is like the flame of a lamp. At every moment it changes, yet the flow continues without interruption. Life too is such a stream. The action, karma, we perform plant seeds in this stream. Those seeds ripen and bring about future existence. It is not the same old self being reborn, but rather the continuation of the causal flow. Karma does not affect a permanent soul, but the stream of consciousness that continues moment to moment. This is why the Buddha said, the self is neither permanent nor it is completely annihilated. Questionnaire: if there is no permanent self, then who attains liberation? Liberation means nirvana. Who is freed? Responder: nirvana is not the attainment of a permanent self. When greed, hatred, and delusion are extinguished, when the grip of the five aggregates loosens, then the state of freedom is realized. It is not that someone attains nirvana. Rather, nirvana is the cessation of ignorance and suffering itself. At the moment this truth is realized, there is liberation. In such ways, Buddhist debates, every question is asked with a loud clap, forcing the responder to give a clear and deep answer. The questions grow sharper and answers go deeper. The goal is not to win the debate, but to arrive at a clearer understanding of truth through reasoning and dialogue. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the video. If you like the video, please like, share and comment and also subscribe. Thank you. Thank you everyone.